Oh my God. So being that I just started playing ranked season, it's probably safe to assume that the majority of the people that I play are a little bit lower in rank, probably not as good or new to the game. And then to come up against a team that I have this early in the stage form, probably not the best idea. So I thought of an idea, why not make it a little bit more balanced and a little bit more fair, even though I'm not that great of a player. So what I decided to do is bring back Spin the Wheel. It's been a little while since we do something like this, but it's been a while since I played Diamond Dynasty period. So it goes very simple. I'm going over every single position. I'll click on the card. I've got my trusty wheel. I'll spin it. Whatever number it lands on, that's the player I choose. So in the first page, we've got a 1 through 14, so it'll only be one page. So for position players, that's what we'll do. When we get to the bench, we've got a slightly bigger wheel with about 30 something options, I believe, or 40 something options. And then we'll do the same thing for pitchers and the bullpen. So that's basically what we're going to do. So we'll go ahead and spin at every position for position players. We'll start off with left field. Obviously, the more ones we get, the better. And we're already starting off with a banger number 2, which means we'll get to use Card Gibson. You see, even though we ended up with someone OP, the beauty of it is that I'll get to use cards that probably would not have made my lineup. So 9 is going to be Larry Doby in center. Another card that I've yet to use and probably never would use if we didn't land on him. I would have liked the number 3 there, but that's going to be a 14. We're going to get live series Bryce Harper in left. We'll move over into the infield. We'll start around the horn with third base, and we'll get a 7. Which gives us Longoria. That's a solid card. We'll take an Evan Longoria at third base. Good defense. Okay hitting. Good power. We'll move over to shortstop. Give me a lucky number, a 9. That is going to be Willie Adames at short. Another very good defensive card. Hitting stats, not all that great. Second base. You know what? Anything but Chase Utley. I'm going to be honest. We already used Chase Utley. We don't want that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Owen Miller. I have used that card entirely too much in pursuit of Anthony Rizzo. So if we can get Anthony Rizzo here, that would be great. We'll end up with Spencer Torkelson as our first baseman. And behind the dish, now the best part is that the bench, we have some chances to spot fill some better cards. So that's what we're going to do. I think this is our first gold. So 7, 8, 9, 10 will be a live series JT Realmuto. So we'll go ahead and move to this bigger wheel. I can't see if there's too many numbers, so it won't even show them to me until it lands on it. And that's going to be a 51. And this is where I have to count. Or do I? All right, so 51 is Ken Griffey Jr. So cover athlete Ken Griffey Jr. is our first bench card. Maybe he replaces Bryce Harper in right field. We'll spin for a second time for our second wheel, and it is going to land on 21. So that's a little bit of a lower number. So 14, I believe that's going to be Prince Fielder. Third spin for a bench player is going to land on 51 again. So we end up landing on another cover athlete, and it's Bryce Harper. So actually, I've done this before, and I know what that means. I can replace him with the current Bryce Harper that we have in right field and do another spin since it did land on the same card, and you can't have the same card twice. Once again, trying the third bench position. Hopefully it doesn't land on 51 again. It lands on 48. And 48 is going to be cover athlete Vladimir Guerrero. All right, 2 more spins. Would like it if I could get a catcher, someone I can throw behind a dish over JT Realmuto. It's a good card, but something a little bit better would be nice. 32 lands us a Honus Wagner. He's got good contact, never has great power. Silver fielding, but 96 speed. I don't know if I'll be replacing anyone. One more spin before we move on to the pitchers, and hopefully a catcher would be nice. 36. That's gonna give us a Josh Bell, face of the franchise. So this is what our position players look like. It looks like JT Realmuto will have to be stuck behind the plate, but we do got some. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that right away. All right, so we got pitchers left. We got our position players already. We got 5 starters, and I think it's 8 relief pitchers. We're gonna end up with a 29, so probably not the guy who's gonna start for us. It is Emerson Hancock prospect card. So there is our first starter. We move on to the second spin. Would like a low number. Nope, we're gonna end up with a 39, which is another prospect card in Mick Abel or Abel. Not too sure how to pronounce that name. So 2 prospect cards for starting pitchers. So far, not the best start for pitchers. Would like a low number. 14 So it is a Randy Johnson. What are these called? These artwork called, but it's an 88 overall Randy Johnson. So, I mean, we did start 99 overall Randy Johnson. I would like to get someone that isn't Randy to be our starter, but so far he's looking like the best option we're going to get. We do get a throwback or flashback John Smoltz or legend John Smoltz, not sure. Breakout John Smoltz, that's what it is. So far we got 3 golds and a diamond we've already used. So if we could get like a Dallas Keuchel or Max Scherzer, that would be great. We end up with 13, which is Pablo Lopez. I actually like this card, and I got him to parallel 1, so might be able to make that our starter. This is the best card we have gotten so far in terms of our starting pitcher. So we'll move on to the bullpen. Hopefully we can get something good to start it. We get a 24, which is a Rob Dibble card, so I'm actually not mad at that. That is actually going to be very usable out of the pen. Obviously, Rob Dibble. I don't think this card has good control. Yeah, terrible control, but good velocity. The next card is a 37. Did I even mean to have this large of a wheel for the bullpen? All right, not bad. We get a Blake Treinen 80 overall live series Dodgers card, so that's actually not terrible. That card also has good velocity and some good movement as well. We get a 14, which is going to net us a Michael King, our first diamond in the bullpen. Not too bad, but if we can end up with a top 4, that would be great. I think we would be able to dominate if we can get a Kenley, Zach, or Dennis Eckersley. A 10, 7, 8, 9, 10 gives us. All right, there we go. We're set. We got our oldest Chapman in the bullpen. Terrible control on that card, and not nearly as good as most Aroldis Chapman we usually get, but that card should be pretty usable. We end up with a 37 next. That's going to give us a Goose Gossage, and we need 4 more relief pitchers. If we can get just a top 4, that would be great, and we actually get 4 right on command. So we end up with Andrew Miller. So we got some solid lefties and a couple fireballing righties. So I think we should be good out of the bullpen as long as our starters can get us a couple of innings. We end up with a 6, which is a Tom Henke. So yeah, we're pretty much set. One more good spin, and I'm very confident with this team. It's not going to be that good, though. We end up with a 40, which is 42, 41, 40, Paul Sewald. So actually, that's the lowest one we've gotten. So that's the team we end up with. The wheel has indeed decided. Now we take this team into ranked season. All right, here we go into ranked season, putting our undefeated record on the line at 4-0. Looks like my opponent is home at Fenway. No, it's not. Laughing Mountain Park. I don't know why I thought that was Fenway. 3-5 versus 7-11. Let's go ahead and catch a first dub of the day versus an Xbox player. I still don't know if that actually means anything. All right, the one thing I don't like is that my opponent is loaded with face of the franchise cards, and of course he has Alek Manoah on the mound, and I've already proven that I will swing at any sinker he throws at, as case in point. Hey, first at bat of the day is a weak fly ball to center field from Honus Wagner. So we've got a battle ahead of us. Apparently I have used Kirk Gibson and I'm batting a solid 200 with him. Pretty sure I played some battle royale. It's not gonna mean shit. First pitch swing and fastball up and in over the bullpen. Holy shit, that ball was smoked. Holy, how deep was that ball? 449 to right field. First home run in my first ranked season at bat with Kirk. And we went deep. I wish my opponents would know. Well, you know what, Vladdy? We did throw him into lineup as a late addition and off the bench, and it ended up being a good decision. Already up 2-0 in the top of the first with Larry Doby up next. I was gonna say, I wish I could tell my opponents, hey, the only thing I can't hit are fastballs inside to start in that bat, and that was a circle change. Oh my God! 3 straight home runs. Who am I? I'm me. Not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna get smacked around a little bit with Alek Manoah on the mound, but he just keeps leaving. He just keeps hanging it in there. 3 really good pitches to hit. Oh, and then I got the actual pitch that I'm actually looking for, and I fly out weakly to left. I'm disgusted in myself. All right, dear Xbox players, you are not obligated to throw pitches in the zone. Hey, good hitters count for Josh Bell. I might take our first power swing of the day, and we're gonna line out to left. Why did I think that was a good idea? Hey, a good first inning for the Scrubs. Now what we need is a 1-2-3 donut thrown up, something to give us a little bit of confidence. First pitch swinging, Jackie Robinson, line out to Larry Doby. No better way to start the inning. Oh, no. And there's his first base hit. Sinker away. Just throw the bat at it. Sometimes it'll just bloop into center field. And MLB The Show, it's not sometimes. That is most of the time. It is MLB The Show 22. And we still have caps in the game. No idea why. Finally! I'm literally trying to throw it as far away from the zone, and he's still somehow able to make contact. Ridiculous. Attaboy! We get him to pop out the hat. Wagner. We give up a base hit, but it's still a pretty painless inning. We're up 3-0 after 1. This would be a pretty good game. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, my first freeze off of the... Oh, no, never mind. We end up with a W. I'm about to get really pissed. All right, here we go. Second attempt. Hopefully our opponent doesn't skedaddle too early. Langston, LGBTQ1. Let's go for a good game here, buddy. All right, so we do have that special art, Randy Johnson on the mound. So not quite the 99 overall. I'm not too sure where his attributes aren't as good, but hopefully that slide piece is still fairly nasty. Yeah, still got a little bit of velo. Triple digits pumping it past JP Crawford. I'm going to go ahead and say that JP Crawford card is actually a little bit underrated. If you use that card, you'll realize that card actually has some pop as well as very good defense. Got him! Oh, that wasn't even close, Jorge. Real Muto outside, and we got 2 quick outs on 2 strikeouts. Andy looking kind of good. Attaboy, 1-2-3 inning for Randy Johnson. Now let's go and hit the best part of baseball. Hey, maybe we do, maybe not a drag bunt, but maybe we push bunt. I've twice tried to look at the defense and the game said, nah, we're gonna go ahead and smack that to right. And of course, a diving play by Gold Glover in right field. Who is that? God damn, those ears are massive. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Whoever's in right field has to have diamond fielding. All right, first play of the game. 69 fielding, 69 reaction. Still looking like Ken Griffey in his prime with a terrific diving play. Jim Edmonds and Griffey. That's what he looks like in right field. So nice play. Tip my hat to Taylor Ward. Gold Glover play right there to start off the game and take a base hit away from me. On top of a 14-yard Superman dive. Atta boy, good piece of hitting. That's where we want to stay. We want to stay in the just late and late range. Just a little unfortunate there, but that's where we want to stay. Hey, Vladdy. Never mind. We're trash. Hey, a scoreless first inning between the two of us. Hopefully we get a full 9 innings from our opponent this time, not just 1. Owen flying out to center field to Larry Doby to get it started. Good start to the inning. Yeah, Travis Demeride, and the batting averages I've seen from my opponent are not great, so I'm gonna say that it's just his pitching that might stifle us and keep this game close. Nice little infield base hit. Little jam job, and our third baseman honestly is really a first baseman and not fast enough to turn that or to get that play. And Travis thought he had a stolen base, but I got JT Realmuto behind the plate. Why would you? Definitely gonna try to bounce this. All right, ground ball up the middle, so we do give up an infield hit, but get out of trouble with the failed stolen base attempt. Now, with the heart of the lineup, we'll put up a run on the board this inning. I'm feeling it. Attaboy, Larry! Base hit into right field. Unless you want to make that play too, Ward. Not even close to that at bat. That was just way off. That's up the middle. No way! Nice play. No way. Definitely thought that was in center field. We end up grounding into a double play. All right, we do get a hit, but end up with nothing. A little disappointing inning. Hung that. Torkelson, nice play. Didn't realize he had absolutely no accuracy and nearly threw that away. By all means, dog. Just a little push bunt. A little tunneling. Oh, I wanted the strikeout there. Anyways, 1-2-3 inning pretty quick. We go to the bottom of the third, still scoreless, but Realmuto, never mind. It'll be scoreless after 3. You know what? I was sitting slider. Did not get a slider. Still got it though. I was literally sitting slider. I have no idea how I hit that 2-seamer up. That was pure reaction. No mames, way. No mames. Honest. 56 power versus lefties. Bro, lift lift a weight one time in your life? All right, maybe I should have just shut up. Yo, can we take 3? No, we're chilling 2. We're chilling 2. All right, never mind. I was making fun of him for being weak. Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe he does have a little bit of pop when you perfect it. I'll take it. Decent swing. No, Kirk, you're trash. Oh, I should not have missed that. Nasty. Everything I do is nasty, Randy. Just like that mustache. Damn, that mustache is pretty gross. Yo, if your fathers had mustaches like that in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, I want you to go up to him right now and just make fun of him for thinking that he was swagging out with that disgusting mustache on his face. I know your dad's had that mustache. Make contact on this. Make contact on a pitch in the dirt. I dare you. All right, so my opponent decided he was just gonna run the clock out, so shout outs to you, dickhead. All right, take 3, since apparently people cannot play 9-inning games, you know. I feel like that's one of the things people have been asking for since MLB 15. You know, some sort of punishment for quitting the game immediately. Kirk? Damn, that's a good swing to get absolutely nothing out of. That was a pretty solid swing. Manfred, we are sick and tired of these dead balls. Every at-bat can't be a different ball. All right, quick 1, 2, 3 for my opponent. Now he's got Byron Buxton. Pretty solid lineup with some face of the franchise cards. Would be nice to take care of Byron Buxton in that 136 batting average. Why am I throwing a pitch in the zone on 0-2? I don't know. I like to live dangerously. No way Nobi gets into that. All right, base hit Mookie. Obviously, that's the best player in baseball. So you guys know I love Mookie Betts. So I'm not even mad at that one. But now I got to deal with this son of a bitch. Got him. Nasty. All right, this will either be the best pitch I throw or the worst pitch I throw. I threw a good slider and it didn't come back. Attaboy! We get out of a jam. Oh, he got me. Hey, good poke from Spencer Torkelson, but ball is just not carrying today for me. I don't even listen to myself. I jack, I rob, I sin. I'm Jackie Robinson. Except when I steal base. Got him! Big strikeout for Abel. No, that was a check swing. Fuck you. Fuck, what am I doing? Not even close. Got him. First pitch fastball up and into Mookie Betts. Could not go wrong. Of course, a very late double. I don't even think Vlad with his oh, that a boy held him to a single. I am mad at you. And of course, Mookie Betts has both hits of the game so far. And another punch out for Mike Trout would be fantastic. So one time through the lineup and I am still hitless. And it's not even that I'm hitless. It's that I don't have a clue what I'm doing at the plate. Julio Urias is throwing first pitch slider to every single. Never mind. Soon as I start with the self-deprecation about how much I suck, immediately someone on my team listens and actually does something. Honus Wagner with a home run. He has like 56 power versus lefties. That is incredible. Just talk more shit about yourself and good things will happen. Oh, you went up with the fastball. Wow, we really are using dead balls. Vladimir Guerrero versus the lefty, absolutely crushed that ball. That's it, 108 with, you gotta be, wow. Larry? No, these balls just don't fly here. The only person who's hit the ball well is Honus Wagner. Got him. Front door, little sinker to freeze him. 6 strikeouts for Mick Abel. Okay, I like what I'm seeing so far. Boy, Gibson doesn't even have to move. He got 2 outs after a 45 pitch at bat to start the inning. That was pretty good. Got him. Good inning, Mick. A fucking slider on 0-2 and I missed it. Attaboy, served into right field for a base hit. We'll take that every day. A very late jam job to right. Doesn't get better than that. There's no way I'm that bad. There's no way I'm this bad. Oh, nice base hit off the end of the bat. You know what? He deserved that after I got that very late base hit. He gets a very early one, so that's only fair if you ask me. We'll take a strikeout. Why not give me a free out? Genius. We'll take it. Got him. Another 0 thrown. 5 innings of work, and we have 4 hits between us and only 1 run. So this has probably been one of the most exciting games I've ever played a ranked season. Going for some power off the bench. Evan Longoria. I don't even care if you put the ball to the fence. I'm okay with the ball being put in play. If we can get on base, that'd be even better. And no, he did not. Come on. How the fuck did I miss that? Good? Decent PCI? That should be a fly ball, at least to right. Not a pop up to the catcher. Top middle of the PCI. Oh, it was late apparently. I don't believe it, but it is what it is. No joda, wey. Yo no puedo batear. Yo no bateo. I got lucky. I got lucky Jackie sucks. There ain't no way I'm this bad. Love how I sent him and he just did not go. It is what it is. All right, out of the pen is Rob Dibble. We'll get a ground ball for Mookie to get it started. So we'll probably be giving 4 relievers 1 inning at a time. So if we can keep this boring game 1-0, that would be fantastic. You better get your ass over. Thank God for the last second speed boost. I don't think we were getting there. Attaboy! Good inning for Dibble. He might get a second. That was pretty quick. 4 pitches. He might get a second inning. And then actually not the worst. Just not good enough. No way I didn't get on top of that one. What? That was the perfect pitch to crank 580 to dead center. Smash! Finally a perfect. Oh, we'll take 2. That is unlucky. I'm pretty sure he was trying to dive with his infielder. And we'll take a double. All right, can I finally bring this guy? Willie Adames, my savior. I believe in you, Willie. Little base hit. I swear to God, I checked swung earlier than that, and it said nah. It says very early. Thank God I meditate nowadays. I would have lost my shit. All right, Dibble getting his second inning of actions. Got 5, 6, 7, which I know is Cronenworth, and followed by Carlos Correa, and no idea who hit 7th, but it's lefty, righty, righty. So if we can get a 1, 2, 3 inning with Dibble into a second inning, that would go a very long way. It's already bottom 7, so we're 9 outs away. And the way this game's going, it doesn't look like either of us care to score runs. Of course I hit him. I just wanted to not throw it in the zone. On 0-2. What the fuck? Fuck. Stupid fucking lag just fucked me. Got him. We'll take it. All right, 1 out away. I believe in you. Who's next? Will Smith. Yes, sir. All right, we put ourselves in a little bit of trouble there. Get out of trouble. It is still 1-0 going into the 8th inning. Someone has to please step up here. Usa. I actually kind of like this Owen Miller card, so if we can get just one good PCI, Definitely swung that PCI left and it just stayed right down the middle. It's crazy how that happens sometimes. Honest Wagner? Nope. He came back down to earth. A great swing, great PCI. Just 56 power that time wasn't going to do it. All right, Goose coming in for the hold. We got lefty, righty with George Brett leading it off. So a 1-2-3 inning from Goose, and we can turn it over to the closer in the ninth. First batter, George Brett's going to fly out to Gibson in left. That's one quick out. We can just get these next two right-handed batters and again, get ready to give it to the closer. We should be good. So back to the top of the lineup with Byron Buxton. We've done a good job keeping him and everyone but Mookie Betts in check. So long as we don't do anything stupid, we'll be all right. Got him. Really the only person I'm like concerned about. 2 for 3 on the day. Spell MLB without Marcus Lynn Betts. All right, Goose. Throw me a goose. Throw me a 0 on the mound out there. Now I'm gonna do something stupid and give Mookie Betts a fastball up and in. I do stupid shit sometimes. And live to tell about it. Let's go. 8 innings. We head into the ninth with a 1-run lead. Please, let's get one more insurance run. Just one. Not asking for a lot. Oh, he brought in a righty. That's interesting. All right, so he brought in Nick Anderson to face 2 righties this inning. So, I mean, Nick Anderson's got nasty stuff, but it didn't make sense. First pitch swinging from Kirk Gibson, deep to right field, literally at the wall. You can't tell me Rob Manfred is not fucking with these balls. It's not possible. A good swing from Vladdy, a little bit early on it, but that might find a gap, except there's 2 really fast outfielders between Cronenworth and Mike Trout, and that's not getting down. Attaboy, Larry! Can we get 2 out of that? Yep, that's going to split the gap. And we're going to have a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. So another chance for the number 4 hitter to bring in a run. Or number 5 hitter, same thing. Good 2-seamer that broke down right under the barrel. And we head to the ninth. Bottom of the ninth, still a 1-run ball game, but we're bringing in Tom to go ahead and close it out with righty switch lefty. So really you can go either lefty or righty, but I'm going with Henke. And hopefully with the fact that he throws triple digits, we don't hang a splitter or forkball to Mike Trout. All right, if you can hit triple digits on this, like, it should be a strikeout. I just need you to hit triple digits. Not triple digits, but we'll take it. First batter, we strike out Mike Trout, and we are 2 outs away. All right, so we got the number 4 hitter, Francisco Lindor. We're giving him a forkball to start the at-bat, and that's a good one at 91. All right, good stuff. We haven't thrown the slider much. Percent accuracy, 2-2 count. Yellow. It'll work. All right, absolutely frozen. I'm going to force him down. I love the glasses. Really stylish on the mound, and now just got to get through the number 5 hitter, who is left-handed, so we can't miss. Ground ball to Willie, and that should end it. We're actually going to walk out of here with a W. So first spin the wheel team actually ends up with W's all across the board and 2 rage quits. We absolutely take that. We'll see you next time.